Welcome, everyone. This is Tracy Randall with Atlanta Business Spotlight, and I have my friend Peg McKenna sitting next to me today. She's going to tell us a little bit about what she does. She's a wellness coach here in the Atlanta area. I've had the pleasure of meeting her in several events in the past. So, Peg, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tracy. It's great to be here.
I am so glad to have you and have you tell the viewers a little bit about what it means to you about being a wellness coach and a little bit more about your business.
Okay, on my wellness site, there is a tagline that says, "Eat like your life depends on it." And a lot of people think that basically means targeting fat loss and losing inches. It actually is a lot more involved than that. And I like to include other perspectives so that it's the total wellness person. So we talk about toxins in your food and your water, but we also talk about toxins in your skincare products or in your cleaning products. And we make little adjustments along the way so that you are working on being a totally healthy person. And in the end, those little adjustments will affect good nutrition and weight management.
That's fantastic, and I know it is so important what we eat, and that's what people typically focus on, Peg. But you're right, what we're putting on our skin, what we're breathing, all of those things are so important. And I love what you said. I love your tagline, eat like your life depends on it. I love that.
It's going to be a book eventually. Eventually.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to that book. I know that I've always loved when I've heard you say that because it is so important what we're doing today. So, what makes you different? Tell me a little bit more about your program. Is it personalized, or tell me how you work with someone, and maybe if you have a good success story about someone you've worked with, I'd love to hear about that as well.
I do try to make it individual, and in the beginning, I will sit down and have long conversations with people. And just as an example, I had one client, a gentleman, who had tried everything for years, lots and lots of years, and had some success, but nothing was lasting. And so in the conversation, we discovered that food meant love to him. So it's not always just about eating too much and not exercising. There's a whole psychological aspect to why some people have more issues with weight management. When we discovered that and we were able to work on that particular issue, he had great success. He went from a size 42 to a 34 and has kept the weight off for over 2 years.
Wow, I love what you said, because so many times what we're doing is what's happening in our brain, and what we think about the way we eat and even about our own health is so important. And you dig down deep and do more than just giving them that diet that he's probably been given so many times before. I love what you do. So Peg, tell the listening audience how to connect with you and anything else you'd like to share with them.
You can connect with me on my website, pegmckenna.com. You can either email me, it'll give you the directions on the website, or call me on the phone.
All right. I would love for you to spell your name so that we make sure that they know exactly how to reach you. So it's pegmckenna.com. So go ahead and spell that for us.
Peg, P-E-G, McKenna, M-C-K-E-N-N-A.
So pegmckenna.com. I love what you do. I know you're making an impact on many people's lives. So what we're going to tell everyone is to eat like their life depends on it and call Peg. So thanks so much for being my guest today. I loved it. This is Tracy Randall with Atlanta Business Spotlight. I'd like to thank TC Productions, LLC, for making today's video possible. And I'd like to thank you, Peg, for being my guest today.